There will be no quarantine period for members of Jamaica's delegation when they return from the CONCACAF Under-20 Women's Championship currently underway in the Dominican Republic, unless they show signs of illness. That's the word from Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton. More in this report. Jamaica's Under-20 Reggae Girls have advanced to the quarter-final stage of the CONCACAF Under-20 Championships, where they will face host nation, the Dominican Republic, on Wednesday. Even as the nation celebrates the achievement, there is some concern, as that country has confirmed 3 imported cases of the COVID-19 coronavirus. Jamaica recently imposed the travel restrictions on China, Iran, South Korea, Italy, and Singapore. But with no such restriction on the Dominican Republic, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton told our sports department there's no need to place the local-based players or technical staff in quarantine.
When they come in, they would be treated like any other person coming in the island. There'd be a temperature check, which is done for all passengers at our airports through an automatic scanner. They'll be given information on the coronavirus and the precautions to take and the symptoms, and in this instance they may be discussed, the issue may be discussed a little more by the medical personnel there, but it would not warrant a quarantine arrangement unless there is compelling evidence to support that.
And with hundreds of persons usually traveling to Jamaica for the annual ISA Boys and Girls Championships, we asked the health minister of the plans for those arriving fans.
Well, if they are non-Jamaicans and are on the list of restricted countries, and we have 5 so far, they would not be allowed to land. If, however, they are Jamaicans and coming from those countries, they may be quarantined for the 14-day period.
Meanwhile, Tufton says Jamaica will follow the expert advice when final decisions are made as it relates to this summer's Tokyo Olympic Games.
So it's still a fluid situation, but I would be prepared to say that it is concerning that the proposed host of the Olympics has this kind of challenge now, and it certainly would put our athletes at risk if that trend continues. And it's not a decision that we alone will make. We certainly are concerned about our nationals, but it's certainly a decision that I think the Olympic organizers would have to make, and all the countries of the world, in determining whether they use that venue somewhere else or otherwise.
Last weekend, Italy announced that several matches in Serie A had been cancelled over coronavirus fears. As at Monday, an estimated 87,000 people have been affected by COVID-19 globally.